Hey guys, it's Ike, and welcome to the 11th episode of Katarina, or My Next Life as a Villainess. A little bit of a recap. We continue our search for Keith in the previous episode, although I believe Giordo and Sora sort of had an idea that this probably wasn't just an ordinary running away situation, but we finally got hit with the news, especially Katarina, who got really hit with the news when she found out that Keith actually got kidnapped instead of running away. This has a big impact on her, especially because she's been living rather ignorantly, especially in season 1, where she essentially has lived in the safest country in the world, while every other country are either in a turmoil or they're just not as safe as the country that she's living in. I can't remember the name of the country, which is just fantastic. Anyways, Keith is getting experimented on, and we have discovered his location, so let us see what is going to happen next. She's having a dream? Damn, dude. Keeps getting enveloped by darkness. Alright. She's been having nightmares. She's been thinking about Keith a lot. Yes. Doesn't matter. You guys are all technically main characters. Larna will be fine even if she isn't a main character. Yeah, I gotta send for backup. But do you really think that it's time to wait for backup? Yeah, man, that's 24 hours. True that. Look, Katarina was coming in for a sneak mission. Alright, let's not have a moment with her like this. She's trying to save her brother Keith right now, Giordo. What a sound, Katarina. Hold on, I got distracted by Katarina's little otome. Ah. So once this is all over, you'd better be ready. Okay. Well there, Giordo, ready for what? Oh. Honestly, really, Katarina's useless in this situation. Maybe she can make the ground, her little ground bump and trip somebody, I don't know. How did he set up an explosion? What does this man do? Thanks, Alexander. There's this one hallway that's just... It's a very long hallway. Ooh. Very nice. A kick to the back of the head. And look at Yuri with his fucking flair. He's taking his sweet-ass time. Oh my god, he killed him! Oh, we beat you to fuck up and then I heal you. And what are you here for then? Maria just runs over to that guy. Gotta heal him. Oh no, it's this guy whose name I've completely forgot right now. Don't you ever say that name. Viscount Coleman. Yeah, keep blaming others, man. Okay, the family didn't go under. He went under. He showed up. Look at Keith doing well for himself. How did they not notice this man, who's just the only person standing in this hallway? Keith has a strong will. Look, my guy, you obviously are doing it all wrong. You should have done more research on Keith and figure out that he really loves Katarina, and in that case, you should have kidnapped Katarina! It'd be like the kidnap arc for Katarina all over again, except in this case, it was just with Keith. Oh, you could have just killed him. Oh, dude, the fucking skin on his fingers. What did he do? Did he just scratch at the wall? Oh my god, it was a hidden door. Well, at least he showed us the way, huh? Whatever it is filled with dank magic. There's Keith. Katarina says, I don't care about this dank magic right now. I'm going straight in. Must be really strong then. Well, what you think? He's like a sleeping princess. Just give him a kiss. Maybe he'll wake up. Alright, from what I've learned from Roll Over and Die, is that the power of love will basically break through anything, so you could always try that. Meanwhile, Keith is just experiencing all of his trauma. Yeah, but that was a few years ago, Keith. Oh, we fell at the bottom. This is one of the times we get to see Katarina very emotional. Experience something similar to grief in her life. And she went straight to anger. Oh my god. It's the ornament that she bought. Yeah, what is this dark magic anyways? Get it the fuck out of here! He looks very cozy with that darkness blanket. Don't worry, Keith. She'll rip that right off of you. Oh my god. That's a really big blanket. You guys all picked out a present together and it's just a fucking t-shirt? Not a t-shirt, sorry, a dress shirt. Okay. I really like this scene though. Ah, so like Anne. He really rejected her hand offer. Just the... Yeah, she fucking beat that sludge up. Oh? Like a puppy, you say? Oh. 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 Damn, we're really lingering on that. Yes, what a nice dream. Look at that, Giorno. Uh-oh. Here's the doggo. Well, you say that if it was a dog. Look. She beat the shit out of it, so now it's her master. Like I said, man, when she fucking slapped the shit out of that goddamn snake-looking thing, or reptile-looking thing, before it turned into a puppy. Aww, look at that puppy, so cute. Has the same mouth as, Alexander. Very casual. Thanks. She's so nice. Well, consider she kidnapped Keith. Or she helped kidnap Keith. Bye. Oh my god, she did a fade to black and disappeared. Oh my god! To disinfect you. Should have put soap in her mouth instead of doing this. Keith is having a nightmare. Guys, stop! And then we're back to Spot. She's finally had a pet that doesn't want to kill her or scare of her. Aww. So cute, dude. Look at him. Why are you calling him Spot? How dare you? It's Poachy, goddammit! It's exactly what she says. No need to translate the name to Spot. I refuse to call him Spot. He doesn't eat food and he keeps quiet when I tell him to. Look at that, dude. A pet on the go. Damn, dude, she's just... she's getting a face full of him. I think she remembers the best thing was to not mention it, Katarina. Yeah, it's nothing, you've just accidentally kissed your sister, that's all. Uh-oh. Yeah, Keith, take a stance. I swear, if he goes to kiss her again, the amount of kissing in this episode is... Oh, snap, dude! Yuri came with a battalion, dude! This is communism. Katarina belongs to everybody. Damn, Alexander! She is like an object right there. It's kind of your fault, Giorno, for egging him like that. Oh. You're gonna tell me there's nothing better than the camera just turning right off when I get to Achan. I kinda wish Keith went in for another kiss, just so we can rack up this episode as the highest kiss count. Goddamn, dude, goddamn. Look at that expression on Alexander, that little fucker. He's like, ah! You think you can have a good love life? Well, fuck you. Okay, I think next episode is going to be the ending. I like this episode. There was like no opening or ending. They utilized the entire thing. I really like. I should go back to the center before I say anything, but I do like that segment of her ripping the darkness out, and essentially it's just her saying, I don't give a shit about your fucking dark magic. I'm just going to use my bare hands and rip it off. But we also haven't really gotten an explanation for that little ornament that she got, the little little black mirror thing that Giorno bought for her. And then it came into clutch, and then it just gave her the ability to rip the darkness out of Keith, essentially. So I don't know what's up with that little ornament. Must be a main character item, you know? But anyways, it is back to the center. Alright, so that was episode 11 of Catarina. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. You know that I always like talking to you guys. For me, I think I already mentioned it, I thought that this was a pretty great episode. You get to see a lot of it, just feels a little bit more serious. You know, especially after what happened in the previous episode. And by that I mean Katarina finding out that Keith has been kidnapped, and we continue on with that with Katarina's worry over Keith and how she's had a nightmare about him being engulfed in darkness and how she couldn't wait 24 hours for backup to come, so she manages to get everybody to join the espionage mission in the mansion in order to rescue Keith. And even when they saw that Keith has been surrounded by the dank magic, Katarina's is like, who gives a shit? I'm gonna run straight into it. Everybody was all hesitating. Katarina's like, I ain't got time for this. We don't got time to wait. I gotta run over. And, you know, even Giordo had said, I love that trait of yours, how you are so reckless. It doesn't matter who you're up against. If your friend is in danger, you will fight for them. And that, in a sense, is a very reassuring quality of Katarina, but at the same time, it is a very worrying quality, because Katarina, currently, despite her getting poachy right now, is still on the very weak side. You know, she doesn't have good magic. Her sword skill, I don't know if she is training in sword skill. I don't know if she's doing it now, you know, but she was sort of having sword training in order to fight Giordo if they ever got to the bad end. But overall, Katarina is pretty much weak against people who would want to hurt her. But that doesn't matter to Katarina, and I wonder how that will go, you know, with that little reckless trait of hers. All I want to know is, what did Sora do that caused this explosion? Did we ever get her name, now that I think about it? She kind of just popped in, and she's like, yo, so, I was actually trying to make a familiar for myself, but I guess it's gone to you, so you can have it, I guess. I mean, it's not really my say anymore. I'm quite interested in you, so better be on the lookout, Katarina, because you've got an extremely powerful dark magic user, very interested in you, so who knows what will happen in the next season or so. She's a very casual antagonist, which is just great. And we saw that despite her just being there by herself, even Giordo wouldn't really put up a sword against her. I would say that he probably wouldn't slash her because she's a female, but I forget that he also killed Katarina in the bad end of the game, so like, I don't think Giordo gives a shit who you are. But if Giordo is like holding back, whether it's because Katarina is there and Keith is there and he has to protect them in case she does decide to attack, so he decides to not go in the offensive. But anyways, maybe we'll learn about her name in the next episode, and then I can finally say it freely. But goddamn, what is this outfit that she is wearing? I am still confused. She's wearing like a really long skirt? Or is it really a dress? I don't know. It just looks like she's wearing 3 parts, like a really long skirt, and then she has a corset. It's probably a dress though. But then she has this jacket over her now, and she looks a little... she looks a little ridiculous, but must be very chilly sitting up there, so... We saw a little bit of an action scene where they fought the goons, and I thought that was pretty nice. And just as Katarina said, if this was an RPG game, this is the best party that you could have. Everybody is essentially overpowered in this. This is like a level 99 party versus a level 5 dungeon. With the exception of the dark magic user. Oh yeah, we also saw the guy whose name I've completely forgotten now, but he was bleeding at the tips of his fingers, and I was trying to figure out why. Like, was he clawing at the walls? Was he clawing at the floor? Like, what the fuck was he doing? Because I know that for the most part with dark magic, it feeds off of other people, so I believe that's what the girl's been doing, the dark magic user. She's been seeping magic off of him, in order to do whatever things that she's trying to do, and that's why he's super weak by the time the party discovers him, sort of like what Sora did to with Celine. But anyways, we had a very long and nice scene of Katarina crying over Keith, and then the little mirror thing started acting up, and then it changed the little fiery trail into more of a snake, and so she was like, "Fuck this snake, I'm gonna rip it off, and I'm gonna start fucking slapping it." Thou shows, boss. Maybe if you were a puppy or something, I would have liked you better. And the Shadow's like, well, you know, but you've beat me, so I will do exactly what you asked, and I will turn myself into a puppy and not be called Spot. It is Pochi, how dare you? Just like how Giordo is actually Jord. Hello? Why are these names different? But anyways, yeah, Katarina saves Keith, and she gets herself a little dark familiar who goes into her shadows if she doesn't need him around, which is super fucking dope. And also, I know that I said that she's basically useless, but at the very least, she has a little puppy that will probably warn her of bad people or something, I don't know, or maybe jump out of his shadow and be like, hey! Get the fuck away from her! Who knows? Who knows? And of course, we have the kiss scene. I think that was very much expected if you've been watching the opening for a while. But damn, dude, did they linger on that kiss scene. He really got it in. And you know what? Actually, I was about to say something. That's a light novel spoiler, so I'm not going to say it. That was very nice with the kiss scene. And then we saw Giordo coming in with the kiss scene too, because he's like, I gotta disinfect you. Again, just put some fucking soap in her mouth if you want to disinfect her. In fact, I think you've just added more fucking bacteria on her. Gross! And here I thought Keith was going to give her a little peck, but unfortunately, Giordo was the one who came this time around with the battalion to stop Keith in his track. But even though he came with the battalion is still like, yeah, no, Giordo, she is not yours. What a fucking great day, dude. This was a good episode. I really enjoyed it. A lot of segments I liked, and this is also probably the foggiest of all for me, which is probably why I might have enjoyed it a whole lot more. But yeah, overall, really enjoyed it, really liked it, and if I have anything else to say, I will write it in the description down below. Thank you guys for sticking around, and I will see you guys in the next video.